You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Seriously? I'm sorry, but you're not my type.
Hey, Hill.
Hill here.
Gaming.
Alright, I've arrived in Anvil. Let me check this quest. I have been confronted by Lucien Lachance, who told me I have inadvertently been killing off the members of the Black Hand. I must now travel to the city of Anvil. Once there, I should wait near the barrel behind the statue in the pond and see who comes to set up this fake dead drop. I must then confront this person and find out why they've been tampering with the contracts. Okay. I was always curious about what was over here. Alright, the barrel's empty for now. There's a Nern root. So I'm to hide. I mean, is there any time period here? I'm sure they'll probably come at night. I can't even see the barrel from here. And then what if they come up behind me? Someone sees me. Oh! I think it's the person. All right.
No.
Hold it right there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Why don't you just calm down? Tell me more about this lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okay.
Just
can go.
Leave me alone, all right? I don't want
what have you got here? Dead drop orders. Alright, I suppose I'm not going to be using them. Alright, let's go and find this lighthouse. How far is this? Okay, not far. Alright, so I suppose I'm going into Ulfgar Fogeye's house. No. That ringing of a Nern root. Where is it? It would be stealing, isn't that a shame? Anything to shut that thing up. Oh, I'm trespassing. Oh, maybe this is a private house. It shouldn't be allowed. Let's wait until evening. Forward time. Akatosh. Oh, someone's here. Hello.
Well now, what might you want?
I'm over here. I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? All right, that's it. You've gone and annoyed me now. Have at thee!
Seriously?
Ha! Yeah! Ooh! Ah! 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 Ah!
Here we are. I didn't realize I was going into the cellar. I've obtained the key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the trader has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. Where is the cellar? Lighthouse, Gold Coast. There's no door down here. Aha. I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood trader's identity or motives. Oh, would this be a motive? A dead dog? I don't think so. Another dead animal. Well, Cirilli Brothers wine. What? A victim? What? Is this necromancy? Oh, this isn't good. Someone's here. Oh! Hello. Alright, is there something that I need to discover? Akatosh, open. Another victim. Uh-oh. Mother's head. Is this... Who's... This isn't the Night Mother's head, is it? Alright, I'll take it. And this traitor's diary. It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close, so very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over, I promise. Kill him. Kill him. Mommy, mommy. As you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hated all this lying and pretending. Sithis and the 5 tenants. Be damned. How long do I have to live by these rules, by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lachance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there, so close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother, a trusted family member. Someday soon, I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I'll use that trust to get closer to her, close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucien Lachance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was so perfect in many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us. Paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to die after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm so sorry, but it will never happen again. The others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants. Whatever. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them all, and I cursed them to wander their ship in undeath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board later that night and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So there the Serpent's Wake sits, the ghost ship of Anvil. They call it now. They'll call it now, okay? Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucien Lachance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucien Lachance suggested me. I met with the speaker, and I will serve as his new silencer. Ha! Lachance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I am now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for Lachance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sithis' name, who left but then came once more to pass through the window, wall, and door. I lie in fear, my mouth agape as wicked blade did cleave your nape. for I was watching 'neath the bed to see the falling of your head. And when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. And so I pledged to you that day the Brotherhood would dearly pay. And just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead La Chance. Green, blue, red, yellow. Oh, this is someone descending into irreversible insanity. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen, I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching them, switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked La Chance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location after La Chance placed the orders, and when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now La Chance's fool silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops as I write this. En route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand, and so it begins. La Chance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there ready to plunge a blade into that dark heart. All right, well. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien La Chance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucien La Chance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. Well, the information that whoever this traitor is doesn't aware of is that the Night Mother isn't truly alive. This is all a waste of effort. I could be speaking out of turn. I mean, perhaps 200 years in the past, she was alive. But as far as I know, the Night Mother from my time is just a rotting corpse. All right, let me get to Applewatch. I should add a well-oiled and tended rotting corpse. All right, here we are. Oh.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien La Chance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
That's his
corpse.
corpse.
La Chance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lechance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lechance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So,
Wow.
we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
And Lucien Lachance?
When we confronted Lechance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
You know, I'm confused. The journal I read seemed to indicate that someone else was the traitor. And yet you've... Was the journal written by Lachance? What? Okay, let's talk about the Night Mother.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
All right, I understand.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Look at
May we
this.
forever serve the Night Mother.
Lucien Lachance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. I don't think he is the traitor. Poor man, what a fate.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Seriously? I'm sorry, but you're not my type. What
May we
else is in
forever
here?
serve the Night Mother.
Yes.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Greetings. Where can I get one of those robes?
You are like an unholy vision.
Oh boy.
So beautiful.
Stop it. All right, what time is it? Wait. So it's 3:53. 23 hours. I'm going to do 22. I'll just stand around. Akatosh. Forward time.
You are like an
All right.
unholy vision.
Well, it's
So
2.
beautiful.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
So 2 o'clock, is that too early?
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother
Okay.
and begin the ritual of awakening.
It has to be exactly 3 o'clock. Night Mother.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I'm glad that you allow me to do this earlier than your scheduled time. Let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
What's this? I can't move.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site. The crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Oh, yes, we shall. And this is not
Unholy
overwhelming in the
matron,
least.
we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Oh, what? The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the others of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. So one of these people, I still can't move. Ah, there. Hope I was on some sort of spell that someone put on me. Here's the thing. One of these people is the traitor. Is that what... All right, I'm gonna stop. Because it couldn't have been Lucian. Somebody else wrote that journal. Because he spoke about... He was so close to Lucian and that he could have killed it. Anyway, let's go. Poor Lucian.
What is the meaning of this desecration?
I can't move again.
Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough.
Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me.
What?
I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
You. And I can't move.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Oh, now I can move.
What's the matter? Getting tired? You'll never take me down.
Get him.
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Do your worst.
Get him.
Die, damn you!
All right. The traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead. The crisis that plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait to hear what she has to say.
For me, Breton.
Oh, here we go. Some robes. So I can fortify sneak, illusion, marksman, and blade with just the hood alone. And the same with the robes. A dagger of numbing. Oh, that was the frost. It's a cheap dagger. I don't want it. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to put on these robes. Oh, I had a Black Hand robe. What, a hood, anyway.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I reveled in their slaughter.
So you did, my child. So you did. You obeyed your orders and showed no mercy or remorse. How could I ask for a better servant?
I'm not your servant.
If only my other children had served me so well. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Then our destinies were interwoven.
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Oh boy, I hope that's not true. So, what happens now, unholy matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
What? I'm over encumbered from what? I thought there was supposed to be treasures in here, Night Mother. Arrow of fire. I suppose I can take those. A dwarven skin shield. Fortified block. I'll take the soul gem, though. Storm bow. I'm gonna have to drop some things. Well, I suppose I can use a feather spell. Common soul gem. Yeah, I'll take the ring. Oh, I didn't look in this chest. Lesser soul gems. Would have been an interesting sword had I used long swords. Shield of unrelenting, fortified block. Arrow of voltage. Oh, shock and soul trap. Alright, I think that's everything. Night Mother.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yes, send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Arquin and I have been teleported to the Shaden Hall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Alright, first things first. Oh, that's Sufferthorn. Where's the Blade of Woe? Let's see what happened with it. Okay. Oh, look at all this stuff. It now will damage willpower on strike by 35 points. Damage health on strike by 35 points. Demoralize on strike level 10. Damage magicka on strike by 35 points. Alright, I think I need that. There, Blade of Woe.
Mother, grant me strength. Night Mother, I beg your mercy. This ends here. This ends here.
There. Only unconscious. That's too bad. I can't kill her fully. Alright, I need to get out of here then. Alright, get out of my way. Alright, my work with the Dark Brotherhood is over. Well, I've destroyed all but the final remaining member. And I'd say, that is a job well done.